let's build a super compact pop-up outdoor kitchen. Lay it out and dig some post holes for your posts. I only went like 18 inches deep.
One little rocky.
Yeah. There we go. This whole thing is basically just a giant box. It's all tied together and it weighs a ton, so you don't have to get carried away. Just make sure you get them nice and plumb and allow adequate time for the concrete to fully cure. Once the concrete gets set up, we're going to cut these off the same height as the fence. This will be the door right here. And then I'm going to have like a lid that goes over the top, but it's going to raise up. And then I'll have a canopy that comes out. And then this will be my like pop-up outdoor kitchen. I mounted these clips here and here. I use my laser to make sure they're level. And I've got some 4x8 Douglas fir that I'm going to put right here to make railings all the way around. When I cut these posts off, I just cut them off the height of the fence because the whole idea behind this was to have kind of like a hideaway outdoor kitchen. I didn't want a big eyesore from the road. I know it's not everybody's situation, but I'm sure it's somebody's situation. So I don't know, take it for what it is. All right, now that I got all these cut down, I'm gonna cut these treated 2x and put them vertically in between. And then I'll have this 2x10 that goes on top. So I don't know, it'll be like a little bar thing also, I guess. I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. I mitered these 2x10s for the bar top countertop deal, and then I screwed them in like crazy. And then after I got further along, I got some under bar 90-degree brackets to put on the face of it just to keep it from sagging over time. All right, day 2, we made some pretty dang good progress. I'm happy with it. Day 3, I'm boxing out these openings to give me something to screw to. I got some T11 1/4-inch siding that I put in here. And yeah, these are just the framing to support those. And then I flashed the bottom of it. That way water wouldn't run down and then run in. Like I said, I'm just kind of making this up as I go, but the end result is sick. So this is where I was at after 3 days. I just did this after work. I still have a full-time job as a job site superintendent. So time was limited. I was just doing it as I could. And then I got a 4x4 and mortised out 4 hinge areas. And this is the pivot for the lid. All right, we got some extreme heavy-duty liquid nail we're putting on top of this 4x4. These are wood exterior roof screws. They have a little rubber seal on them. And that's what I attached all this T11 siding with. Like I said, just trying to make it as weather-tight as possible. Then I put that little 2x there with more hinges and finished framing out the lid. The lid is almost done. Let me show you. Tons of those tech screws. I've got a piece of angle underneath this 2x. That way it doesn't sag. It's pretty heavy right now, but I got some 200-pound gas struts. So it should raise this thing up and keep it in place, no problem. Stuck on the plastic. Get up there. Oh, good thinking. Why is it stuck on the bottom? Oh, because there's screws in the bottom. Oh. There we go. So I'll have those gas struts right here holding this thing up. I'm trying to do this all very budget friendly, if you haven't noticed, but I think it's coming along all right. Check this out. Today I got the struts installed. I've got all these caulked in. I did that last night, and I installed some angle pieces that fall down and 45 back to the back to keep this at a 90-degree angle when it's open. I had to modify the brackets because I could only find what I wanted as like on caster wheels. So I modified the brackets and then put a 2x in there, and it actually works really, really well. All right, let's get to painting. And I'm using the Sherwin-Williams exterior latex wood primer on this deal. It's a little windy to be painting outside, I guess. All right, the black is finished up. It's looking pretty sweet. These are just primed right now. I have some color that I hope matches my siding, kind of tie it all in together. One time, of course, I didn't get it on camera, but I was pulling it down and it snapped and just goes quacka right in the neck. All right, cool. They didn't break. Let's paint these to hopefully match the siding. Well, this is as far as I'm getting tonight. I really just wanted to see the color match, and I think it's gonna look awesome. So I got the pop-up outdoor compact, super compact, small outdoor kitchen shed pop-up thing painted. I already broke and cut this one, but I'm gonna put some perimeter metal around the outside of the lid because that's gonna look super awesome. It's gonna be a good day. Let's get it. Just to keep water from running up underneath it. Well, it started raining on me out of nowhere, and so I put my phone up, wasn't able to record, but this is where I'm at. I got the metal on, and then I put a piece of flashing right there, so, and it's silicone underneath it, that way water won't get in that crack. And yeah, I'm about to raise it up and see what it looks like. Heck yeah. I made the door exactly like I made everything else, and we are ready to furnish this bad boy. I cut some roof panels and put them on the back side right there. I got my prep table, my Blackstone, and my Traeger in here, and it is fully functional. I'll keep adding to it, but right now it's awesome. I got a nice large countertop. That way, whenever I'm cooking a brisket, I can just wrap it right here and put it right back on the Traeger. These, I have little magnets right here. There's a piece of metal right here. Whenever it's shut, they magnetize up to there. And when the lid raises, those fall down and support this. That way this stays open at a 90-degree angle. I'm not completely done with this, but I don't think I'll ever be completely done because I'm just gonna keep adding cool things. I have a light that magnetizes and goes right here whenever I cook at night. It's a battery powered rechargeable 6,000 lumen light. As soon as I'm done cooking, I just pull this down
and we're good to go.